With Destiny 2 in the works, I thought that it would be a fun idea to take a look at some of the loose ends in Destiny's story and talk about how those may impact the narrative of the game's sequel. The first thing that I want to talk about is how I feel like the Cabal will have a much more important role moving forward in the story of Destiny. At the conclusion of the mission Outbound Signal, we discover that the Cabal were sending a detailed distress signal back to the head of the Cabal Empire. With Cabal command in our system having been completely annihilated by Guardians and Oryx, it's almost guaranteed that we will see some form of extreme Cabal tactics or invasion sanctioned by the Cabal Emperor himself in the future of Destiny. If you think about the fact that Cabal command has been essentially wiped out in our system, and you combine that with the various sources claiming that a Cabal raid was in the works, it seems like a surefire thing that we'll see Bungie elaborate on this idea in Destiny 2. Moving on from that, something that most players know is that the Queen's brother Prince Uldren is still alive. But what you may not know is that Bungie themselves have confirmed that the Queen of the Reef Morasov is also alive. Creative lead CJ Cohen confirmed that the Queen was well and that we will be seeing her at some point in the future of the Destiny franchise. While it's hard to speculate on what the Queen's role will actually be moving forward, we do know that she was pretty important in Destiny's story, and that she will likely play just as big of a role, if not more so, in the sequel. There are still several questions lingering in everyone's minds after the ending of The Taken King. I'm confident that Bungie will be touching on those in whatever direction they take Destiny 2's story. We may finally understand the true nature of the Traveler, and if its intentions are truly for good, or if it itself is another force of darkness. There are high villains detailed in the Book of Sorrows that we have yet to encounter in the game world, and they may just show up in Destiny 2 to finish what Crota and Oryx started. We may learn about characters like Osiris, the Exo Stranger, and the Nine, and it will be interesting to see what direction Bungie takes this and what impact they have on the narrative of the sequel. And finally, we may get some answers about Eris Morn and that ending cutscene in The Taken King. These are just a few of the many loose ends in Destiny's story that could be elaborated upon for a sequel. This doesn't take into account things like the Vex time traveling, which that could be a whole nother deal, and that's something that we may see in the future as well. Bungie may take the story in an entirely different direction altogether, but I'm confident that whatever they choose to do, it will be impressive. I only have one request for Destiny 2, and that is Moth People. Please Bungie, make Moth People happen. Anyways, these thoughts are just me speculating on a few things Destiny could expand upon for Destiny 2, and I'd like to hear what you guys think. Let me know where you'd like to see Destiny's story go from here, and what answers you want in the sequel. Also, be sure to leave a like on this video and make sure to subscribe to DestinyFollower for all of your Destiny news, lore, and entertainment. As always, my name is CodySCM, and thank you for watching DestinyFollower.